Hi everyone, today I will say a few words about the new project by IMAN developers, which is called 113 Residences, by the number of units in the future residences. And I will say a few words first of all about the quality of IMAN, which is truly a boutique developer in the full meaning of this word. They have not so many projects under construction, but when they deliver the product, it accelerates and it increases the rental yield in the whole area around it. So we can position IMAN developers on the same level as Ellington, and Ellington, as for me, in the mass market developments, are top one or top two for sure. So the first glance on the brochure, this is how the facade will look like. Really sophisticated, and IMAN already has its own style. So as you can see, there are 113 residences, G plus 9 floors only. I like such buildings a lot. I don't like skyscrapers. A few words about the location. Here you can see it's located in Al Sufu area, which is quite exotic area actually to launch a project. At least by far, there were no launches for eternity there. So this is what makes this project difficult to analyze and difficult to compare it with something. But I will show you on the map what the plot looks like. Here is the future plot of the 113 residences. What we can say. So here comes the building by Danube. Everywhere else are existing buildings. So for example, these two buildings are 9 floors as well. So we cannot really expect any sort of view. This for sure will be a future park. Nothing will be constructed. And actually the same rule for the parking. I'm pretty sure that it will be just a green area in the future. There will be no parking for sure. And first of all, the plot itself is, I wouldn't say it's a prime plot, honestly speaking, but also for area in terms of its connectivity is very nice. So let's go further. Here we can see the connectivity guidelines, how far it is from the main benchmarks in the city. But if you are already more or less in the context of Dubai map, this information is not really valuable. So first of all, the project itself by the design, because I'm afraid I will not be able to show you without the lagging of the system how the project growth looks like in real life. But believe me, this project, if you can check the transactions in Dubai Hills where it's located, it is above 25% than the average building in terms of the price per square foot for rent. And I also made a table for the prices per square foot. Honestly speaking, these prices depended on the number of bedrooms, especially for one bed, 2,600 dirhams per square foot. In my opinion, it's very high. It's very high, and like I said, it's difficult to compare it with anything. What I'm sure about is that this project will not have a downside. It will not depreciate during the construction and after the construction. But honestly speaking, selling it as an investment product would be, I think, a bit um, not the right thing to do. So actually, I would recommend this project to an end user who really in love with an older part of Dubai, with Marina, with Palm Jumeirah, with Al Sufu, and whoever works in DMCC or just prefers to stay in this location. So further on the brochure, the payment plan actually is an interesting thing. Competitive, nice payment plan, which was difficult to imagine a few months ago. So it's 50-50, which makes it quite good, especially like I said, for an end user who can take 50% mortgaged on the keys. And purchasing this product of the amazing quality, but with the strategy to resell it on the handover, I would not recommend. So I'm actually recommending this project only for an end user. Okay, let's go further. Completion date is Q2 2029, which is only 3 years from today, which is super nice. G+9, like I said, it's not a high building, so IMAN will be able to finish it in time. Here you can see the brands. In this terms, you should not be like worrying about the quality, because like I said, everything in IMAN projects, wherever they are, JVC, Motor City or Dubai Hills, everything is very qualitative and exactly like on the renders. Okay, there were a few words about the developments. Stay updated and reach me out if you want to get to know more, because we are expecting more materials, floor plans, brochures, and more details soon. Stay tuned. See you in the next